Hello everybody, so today we have another review. So today we are going to be talking about Bath& Body Works Freesia. So I do have this in the fine fragrance form and body cream. So this is what the packaging looks like. So pretty. Now I did get this for $3.95 at the SAS sale, but the original pricing for this is $16.95 per product. So going back into the packaging, this is what it looks like. I feel like this is my most favorite packaging out of everything that they have released throughout the SAS summer sale. It is so pretty. Oh, so quickly noted, I did go out today. I did do my makeup, so my makeup details will be on my Instagram, just in case you guys are wondering. It was really simple. I just needed a quick little get ready with me, but if you guys are curious about it, you guys can go and check out my Instagram for makeup details. But now going back into the video, so we do have the Freesia body cream. It is so pretty, and it looks basically the same as the Fine Fragrance Mist. Really love it. I think this is my favorite out of all of these. It is so good. So, in this fragrance mist, we do have notes of freesia, creamy hatsmith, and a white musk. Now, I do want to read Bath & Body Works' description. So it says, what it smells like: a playful, elegant floral blend. Now, I really do gotta agree with that. I think this is a pretty accurate description. Now, I do gotta say that this is very heavy floral. This is very green, earthy floral. It's really pretty, but if you are not into florals, and especially greener florals, you are not going to like this. Now, for fragrance combination of the day, I did go in with the Equate Lavender Baby Oil. I did do a base lotion today, so I did do the Suave Silkening Lotion. And then I went in with the Freesia Body Cream and the Fine Fragrance Mist. And then I topped it all off with Aeropostale's Velvet Romance. I think I will be doing a review on this, so go check this out as well. But yeah, so this is my fragrance combination today. Now, I've been wearing this for, let's see, mm, 9 hours. Yes, I went out today, so I've been wearing this for 9 hours. And I do gotta say, this, it's really heavy in the beginning. So by now, like, we're already on hour 9. I'm getting ready for bed. This is like my last review before I take off my makeup and everything. But yeah, so anyways, um it's really strong in the beginning. You smell it, it's there. But then after around like 4 to 5 hours, it did disappear, and now it's mainly just a skin scent. I really don't really smell it. It's like a very light skin scent. I really have to smell my skin to get any sort of smell. So this really does fade throughout the day, but it fades really nicely. At first, I didn't really like the opening of this. In the first hour or two, it was pretty strong. It wasn't my favorite. Like, I really smelled the florals. And it did kind of change throughout the day, throughout my entire wear time. So this was very heavy on the florals, greener florals in the beginning. And then it started to smell like florals, like pretty florals. And then at one point, it did kind of smell like gardenia, not like heavy gardenia, but like a pretty type of gardenia. Like, it was that type of floral. And then it became a really beautiful skin scent. Like, it's very pretty. I feel like it smells really good if you're just like in your fragrance bubble. Like, I feel like it smelled really good. But I feel like that's not really like ideal. This one is a little bit weird because it really smelled good as it fade. And that's usually not the case. I don't think that's ever happened to me, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. This faded throughout the day really prettily. I loved the way that it did that, but I didn't like it in the beginning. So I don't know if I'd really recommend this. I think, once again, this is one that I'm going to highly recommend you go out and store it to smell it and walk around, apply some of it, and like see if you really do like it. But this was super pretty around like 4 to 5 hours. I really loved it because it faded a lot and it just smelled really pretty, like just a pretty scent, floral. Now, I do really love floral, so that is also me. Now, kind of what this smells like, it really does smell just green florals. Like, that's kind of imagine just walking through a garden where there's a whole bunch of flowers and you really smell like fresh flowers, because when flower is really fresh, it has that really green smell. And that's what this smells like. It was very green, very fragrant. And just imagine yourself walking through that. That's what this smells like. Um, I feel like there's really no scent, like other things that I can really compare this with, at least initial smell. But the way that this smelled around like hour 4 to 5, it really reminded me of my Miss Gior's Blooming Bouquet, the one I did a review on. Like that's what it kind of gave. But that was like 4 to 5 hours in once it really started to fade. So, yeah. So, it's really hard to describe this one. So, I this is the strongest one I feel like in throughout the entire summer selection that they released, but it is also very light. I have mentioned, I think in all of my reviews, that for some reason the summer selection at Bath and Body Works was really light. It's not their usual formula, and I don't know what that is, but I just really noticed it. Because usually I get like a really good wear time with all of my Bath and Body Works, and this time I didn't, and it really started fading. Because usually, even at this hour 9, I would still smell it, and I don't. I really have to smell into my skin. So I really think that this selection was really lighter than a lot of the other collections. So I don't know what that is, but yeah. But I do like it. I didn't like it at first when I bought it. It wasn't my favorite, but I love the packaging. But I'm actually really excited and really glad that I wore this today because I loved it. I loved the way that it smelled when it was like hour 5. Once it started fading, I really loved it. Initially, it's still a little too green and earthy for me, but I think this would be beautiful in the spring. If you were to go to a garden, this would be a perfect scent to wear. Now, forgot to mention, but this is a brought back scent. This is from, I believe, the early 2000s, maybe even the 90s. So, this is a very old scent. Now, I don't think this smells really old, but it's just not a scent that I would exactly reach for all the time. Oh, something that like came to my mind. This really smells like the baskets of like fragrance sets that you would get at, like Walmart throughout like during Christmas time. Or it also reminded me of like the pretty soaps, the one with like paper packaging, those type of soaps. Like that's what this kind of smells like. It's kind of hard to describe, but it really just smells green. I feel like if you are into fragrances, then you kind of know what like green means. But yeah. So I I do like it. Some fragrance combinations that you can come up with this. I really do think Miss Dior's Blooming Bouquet would go really, really well with this, especially if you're wearing that and then you get also the fading of this. That would be a super pretty combination. So I'm really excited. When I wear this again, I will be wearing that Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet perfume. I really loved this Velvet Romance from Aeropostale. I did get this at Burlington for $4.99. They do not make this anymore, but if you can find it there, then I highly recommend checking it out. In case you guys are curious, this is what the box looks like. So, yeah. So this would be a really good perfume. What else? This does have Freesia, Creamy Hyacinth, and White Musk. I think White Musk from Body Fantasies, the body spray, would do pretty well with this one as well. Um, I think there's a pretty good amount of scents that you can make a fragrance combination with, but overall, I really do like this. It's pretty. It's nice for the spring. Um, really green. You have to really like green and florals. But yeah. So if you have this, let me know. If you guys pick this up, let me know. A lot of people are 50-50 about this. Um, I like it. Don't love it. Don't hate it. It's just there. I am excited to have this in my collection because this is a brought back. So I really like it. I love the way that it smelled during like around hour 4 to 5. It was really good at that time. But I didn't really like it initially. So if you guys tried this and you guys also found that it smelled really pretty and really good once it started to fade throughout the day, totally let me know because this smelled so good. At least on me and my body chemistry, It smelled so good. So if you guys have this, let me know. Tell me because it's fragrance combinations, because I feel like this is something that's a little bit more difficult. I don't think every type of floral can go with this. But yeah, other than that, that's really concludes my review on Bath& Body Works Freesia. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next review. Bye!